What is up, guys? Good morning. Welcome on back to TK's Garage. I love the sound of a B58 in the morning. Kanye West wants to buy a P1 for art. What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And this was one of the most strangest things ever. If you guys follow me on Instagram at TK's Garage, you noticed I was in like a super exclusive neighborhood the other day. Namely, I basically call it, it's basically Floyd's hood, right? Let's just be honest. It's Mayweather's like neighborhood, but some of the most powerful people in Las Vegas live in this little enclave off of Charleston in Las Vegas. And evidently, I don't know if Kanye actually owns the house or it's like an Airbnb or a rental. I have no idea. Or Ye, as he now likes to be called. But for the purposes of this video, we're going to, no disrespect to Ye, but we're going to say Kanye West because you guys know who that is. So, with all of the craziness, the drama, and everything else, I had to debate whether or not I was going to make this video, because you have probably seen the media and all of the news and all the craziness that's been going on lately with Mr. West, and I was like, damn, I might get canceled if I make the video. But it was like, it's purely automotive. We're not talking about politics or anything else that's crazy. So I finally decided, okay, we got to make the video. So you guys remember the McLaren P1 that got flooded down there in Florida? Part of my road trip while I'm out running and breaking the brand new Petty Roosevelt's engine in was to go down to Florida to take a look and go hands-on with the P1, a Koenigsegg, and a Bugatti. Like, these are all vehicles that are at IAA and Copart, and I'm gonna go put my hands on them and, you know, do little walk around videos and whatnot with them. Well, somebody that knows Mr. West, that's also from Las Vegas, says, hey, this guy actually goes to like auctions and picks up these cars. And they saw it from the Bugatti videos from last year, when I had a pretty famous client that wanted to buy the burned Bugatti Chiron. So I 100% think it's full cap, right? But if you guys were on my Instagram story, you guys know it's not cap. For you guys that have been watching my Instagram stories, you guys know where I was, and kind of crazy, right? Kind of crazy. So anyways, I guess the email, because that's how they contact me first, is from the About section. They hit me up with the email to the YouTube channel, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll tell you what, send me an address. And I'm fully expecting to go to like some random neighborhood, like a normal house, and ain't no Kanye out here, man. Stop playing. And no, that's not where we end up going. We end up going to this enclave here off of Charleston in Las Vegas. And like I said, for you guys that are on the Instagram stories, you guys know, you like, what in the F are you doing, TK? But needless to say, it was very interesting experience, and I am going to go put hands on it, and on the P1, and Mr. West is interested in turning this thing into like art. You know, it's not even being purchased to be able to be put back on the road, which in some ways I guess is kind of sad. But then when you think about it, being that it is a hybrid car and all of the stuff that would have to be replaced on it and everything else, it would be nuts. And so he basically said that there was two different things they wanted to do with the car. There was, I don't know if he still has the agreement with the brand that he was dealing with, as far as being able to post it with some fashion clothes in a mall. But he 100% was like, I just like to hang this thing on my wall. Kind of like when you get to a point when you could be like, this is a dope ass car, I want to gut it and just hang it on my wall. Like, let me just hang a multi-million-dollar car on my wall. Like, that's when you know you just have, you know, like I make the equivalent sometimes, or I like to say, you know, about having fuck you money. There's a different level. I mean, I don't even know, what do you call it at that point? Like when you have the ability to just hang a P1 on your wall, I don't even know if you can call it fuck you money at that point. It's got to be something else. So, anyways, just wanted to tap in and give you guys a heads up on that. It kind of moved up my timetable on travel and what I was doing, because I was kind of hit Florida later in the month, but being what the situation is, see, this is the other thing that worries me. I don't want to get to a point. I don't want to have somebody be like, hey, I want to go look at this car, and then have Copart be like, negative, this dude cannot come here and look at this car. You know, like, as far as trying to bring Mr. West out there to look at this McLaren P1. So I'm trying to get there. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to take some detailed photos and video, and then we will see if, how they want to proceed. I'm still in shock. I'm still just kind of like, damn, you want to buy this thing and hang this shit on a wall? So for those people that thought, and I know there's some, and some people are going to get mad because they're going to like, TK, well, these people are only doing this shit because you're making videos about the car. There's no deal to be had on this car now. I'm sorry. You could be mad at me. Oh shit. You could be mad at me. It's okay. I understand if you're mad, but you have to understand, like, this is my business. This is what I do. I make videos on cars. So if you're mad because I made a video on the P1 and now the price of this car is going to go insane or close to retail, don't get mad at me. It's not my fault. It's the people that are willing to pay those insane prices for the vehicle. So, which also puts money in my pocket if I happen to be the broker of said sold vehicle. So, don't get mad at me for operating my business. All right. Anyways, with that said, that's going to do it for me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I thought it was absolutely nuts. And, I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna be very interested to see, once I take the photos and the videos and whatnot, what happens with that. I kind of want to put him on here on YouTube, whether it's through like a recorded, obviously make sure that that's known, but like a recorded Instagram call or FaceTime call or something. But I'm also kind of worried that I will 100% get canceled if that happens. Seeing all of the craziness that just happened with Drink Champs, and granted, we're not talking about anything like that on this channel, politics-wise, but it is a risk. We'll see how this video does, and we'll see if I get yelled at by YouTube for even making this video. But yeah, there you have it. Anyways, time to get back on my shit. I gotta get going, man, after having the little issues and whatnot, little hiccups with this car in New Mexico and stuff. I gotta keep it moving. And we gotta get down and get into Oklahoma and Texas, and then I gotta pop up to Illinois, and then just all over the place. North Carolina, Florida, crazy little run here. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.